It has been a violent 24 hours in Cleveland. Several shootings in different areas over the past day have left 2 people dead and dozens more injured. The violence prompting calls for change from city leadership.
I am sick and tired of getting these calls late at night.
Residents are expressing safety concerns as the string of shootings around the city shows no sign of letting up.
It's definitely happened at least half a dozen or more times since I've lived down here.
The worst of those shootings left 9 people injured in one of the busiest areas of downtown Cleveland. Now law enforcement officials are searching for the suspect who remains on the loose. Hello everybody, and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Tracy Carlos. Police are still working to put the pieces together about what led up to the early morning shooting on West 6th Street. News 5's Bryn Caswell has the latest details tonight. Hi, Bryn.
Hi, Tracy. What we know tonight is out of the 9 people shot, 8 are expected to recover, but 1 remains in serious condition. Earlier today, Cleveland Mayor Justin Bibb said there's no tolerance for gun violence, but many who live in the Warehouse District say they've sadly grown too familiar.
Residents in the Warehouse District say nightlife on West 6th Street was rowdy as usual Saturday night into Sunday morning.
It's sad to say that I've become accustomed to it, but it's part of living right across from the clubs.
Until the sound of gunshots awoken many around 2:30 a.m.
I heard like 6 or 7 gunshots, and it definitely seemed like something different that we hadn't heard. So I went out to my balcony to see everyone running down Johnson Court there.
Cleveland police say a man opened fire into a crowd and injured 9 people between the ages of 23 and 38 years old. 8 are expected to recover, but 1 remains in serious condition. Cleveland Police Chief Wayne Drummond says CPD's Special Warehouse District Detail was patrolling the area at the time of the mass shooting.
The officers immediately ran to the gunfire, ran to the victims, and rendered first aid. I think it may have been worse without the intervention of our first responders.
Violent crime has steadily been increasing across Cleveland as the police force keeps shrinking. So much so, Cleveland City Council has invested tens of millions of dollars into public safety, recruitment efforts, and crime prevention. But Cleveland Mayor Justin Bibb says it's still not enough.
We need better legislation at the state and federal level to get illegal guns off our streets.
Homicides are up nearly 30% in Cleveland this year compared to last, and the Cleveland police force remains 200 officers short. Sunday, Bibb teased an announcement in the coming days regarding officer recruitment efforts.
I am sick and tired of getting these calls late at night. I am sick and tired of hearing from our residents and victims of gun violence.
Bibb isn't alone. Residents are tired of the ongoing violence too, saying it's unacceptable and a solution is needed fast.
I mean, I think it's terrifying, especially just knowing that we are here all the time. And I mean, that's when the bars are closing, is 2 a.m. when we're walking home. So easily could have been one of those people, which is scary.
Police are still searching for a suspect, and Crime Stoppers are now offering a $5,000 cash reward. If you know any information about the shooting, police ask you to call the number listed on your screen. Tracy.
Okay, Bryn, thank you. Obviously a story that we will continue to follow. Cleveland EMS tells us they took 2 people to the hospital overnight from a second shooting on West 6th, this one in the Tremont neighborhood. We're told the victims are 2 men, 23 and 27 years old. Both are in critical condition. Local and state lawmakers are issuing their own responses to the violence this weekend here in Cleveland. Cleveland City Council says the city cannot tolerate the violence we are experiencing, adding, "We must be better than this as a community." The council also says it is committed to working with residents, the mayor, and Cleveland police to prevent and reduce violent crime. Ohio Congresswoman Shontel Brown also issued a response today that read in part, "This epidemic is tearing at the fabric of our communities, and it will not end without significant legislation." Brown also mentioned that despite the passing of the bipartisan Safer Communities Act last year, more work, she says, needs to be done. She says that includes banning assault weapons, closing loopholes on illegal gun purchases, cracking down on gun trafficking, and more.